Yo, what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? WOLFZ back with a unexpected episode for today. Today we have something special planned, and today is our very first person patrol with the Tennessee Highway Patrol, so super exciting. I stated a long time ago that I was going to be doing a episode in first person and never got to it, so I do apologize. However, it was scheduled to be a couple weeks from now, but I was like, fuck it. Let's do it today, because why not? I'm down. So, for those that did not see the previous episode, okay, I got something to confess. So that episode was not planned to be uploaded. However, the reasoning of why is because of the amount of mistakes that myself and Stryker made. It was unlegit as fuck. Now let me explain. So, usually when we're online on Discord, you guys see us online up top, we are usually working on something regarding the channel, something regarding something. You know, we're always working on something. One of my closest friends, IRL, in the Discord messaged me and said, dude, you have been online for literally 15 hours. Are you good? It's like, yeah, I'm just finishing up shit. And then we started recording. Everybody else popped on because we normally start at 1 o'clock. AM. We're night owls. We prefer to be up at night versus during the day. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad idea. So, it was a blooper episode because of the amount of mistakes that myself and Stryker made. So, but it was definitely funny AF. I haven't laughed that hard after reviewing the video and watching it myself. I was like, oh, that's another mistake. Yep, that's another mistake. What? That didn't happen. Why am I saying that? That is malfeasance. So it's like, why not? It's funny as hell to listen to me fuck up like that. So might as well have some fun with it. So it is a blooper episode. That's usually not the content that I produce, but it was definitely funny as hell. So moving on, I did state some important information in the beginning of that episode, though. Number one, I'll repeat some of it. I'm extremely grateful for all of you guys. The feedback I've been receiving. As most of y'all know, we do have a public Discord. It's also kind of like a fan Discord, so anyone who subscribes or doesn't subscribe but wants to hang out and chat and make a suggestion for an episode are more than welcome to. Extremely grateful for everyone who joins the Discord. It's amazing to come online and say hello to everybody, and for them to show the support for myself and my team to make these videos. So I greatly appreciate all of you guys. Definitely motivates me every single day to get up and record a video, even though I was up for 15 hours working on projects. So it is one of those things. So with that being said, today we are in a 2016 Ford Explorer with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. I'll show you guys that real fast. There we go. Oh my god, Jesus fucking A, dude, that looks so good. I don't know if you guys know, but this is my favorite pack on Mod.io. Link in the bio. He has two different versions. He has the tan and black version, and he also has the ghost version, which is also one of my favorites. But dude, this right here gives me so much fucking PTSD. Not even funny, man. Like, it looks so legit. And I love the fact he took such care in detail, because he knew this is my favorite department of all time. So I'm extremely grateful for his hard work on this pack. Like, this is fucking awesome. So with all that being said, like, he even did the fog lights. Like, it is my favorite car to drive. Now in the community, all of my troopers are in love. As most of y'all know, we have a trooper by the name of Sam49, and he does appear in the videos every now and then. The other day we were getting ready to record something very, very special, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm not switching my skins because this Tennessee pack is too good. So Chief really did an amazing job with this pack. Like, that right there, I see this IRL all the time when they sell on the side of the road like this. It gives you PTSD. It's like, fuck, hit the brakes. So amazing work. Now, for those that want to see the review of it, there's already an episode on it where I go into depth of the pack. So definitely take the time. Oh, just that line slant. Oh, looks so good on the side of the car. Like, oh, Chief, I fucking love you, man. So with that being said, today we are going to be in first person with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. They managed to fix this. This was an issue, and this is why I kind of didn't do it. I was planning to do it a week ago, and then I had to move it up from a week ago to a couple weeks from now. And I just said, screw it, let's, cheat the list a little bit and get started. Now, I do have a big list of projects, videos, episodes to be planned, but I just couldn't wait for this one. I was too excited. However, the radar script, god damn it, the radar script is still broken. I hit the button again. Gotta love it. And we will go from there. Now, suggestions on first-person view in FL. I'm a first-person player most of the time. I like playing in first person because I feel like I'm actually in my office. I actually feel like I'm driving the car, etc., etc. The only thing I don't like about first person, and some may agree with me, some may not agree with me on this, is whenever you make a, whenever you look this way. Oh, look at that tan on the rear view. Oh, that's amazing. Whenever you start driving, like if you are in third person, the camera will automatically put the camera back in the middle. It doesn't do that in first person. It's all manual. I don't like that. There should be an option to whenever you make your turn, you look, and whenever you complete making that turn, the camera will go back in the front. And, it's just one of those things. Now, Stryker did find a way to make your camera move with the wheel. I have to ask him how he did that. It's pretty cool. But I actually think it was a button that he's actually using. So I'm not sure. We'll have to talk to him later and see if he can show me how to do that. May help with this episode. It's legit. So with all of that being said, let me get set up. There we go. Put my chair up. I am planning on buying a new chair because this squeaky shit is starting to tick me off. Now, being we are in the Tennessee Cruiser, we're going to throw in a fatty because you know what? If we're in the South, we gotta be country, and almost every single body has a can of Grizzly on them. Yeet yeet. Alright, so now what I need is my radio. I have misplaced my radio. Got to love it. But no, the interior definitely needs a lot of work. I think that's on his plan of things to fix. So I hope. I would love to see the interior of the Ford Taurus in the Explorer. It would make my day. 100%. It would make my day. It would make driving this car 10 times better. That is for sure. The quality of the Ford Taurus in this game is unlegit. It's unlegit, it's so good, to put it that way. You have, for example, side marker lights on the tail lights and headlights. So you have the red in the back side and the amber in the front side. You have a Ford style steering wheel. You have Ford doors. You have Ford everything. Ford seats. You have the Ford seats. This, I don't know what it is. It looks like a knockoff brand of Ford. And I don't like it. I just now noticed he has two. Hang on. Oh, we do have seat belts. What? How long has that been there? I do not ever remember seeing seat belts. And why can't I put that on? Seems legit. Okay, I didn't know this thing had seat belts. Honestly, that's a new one. But it's just one of those things. I would like to see the quality of the vehicle go up quite a bit, but we'll go from there. One F1 radio. Go show me 10-8 in service facing westbound 69. Alright, so we are 10-8 ready to go. Oh, we're going to turn our headlights on because most troopers drive with their headlights on. Up here in Tennessee, it's actually pretty uncommon to see them without their headlights on. So we're going to go ahead and do a U-turn on the interstate here. I would like my blinker to turn off automatically. That'd be nice. And we are going to cruise. Now I'm going to try my best to keep the little bar at the bottom turned off, but no promises. It may turn itself back on. Because we have a speedometer that actually works. We have rear view mirrors. That's awkward. We have rear view mirrors that actually work. So Love it indeed. So we're actually going to go sit in one of my spots. Now, even in servers, I tend to sit in this spot because everybody hauls down this hill. So we're going to try to be quick with it. There we go. And we're going to turn our headlights off. And we're not going to put our vehicle in park. Oh, just off the bat. Seems legit. So we're going to go after this this van here. And I don't know if I mentioned, but we're using the park lighting pattern with THP. So this lighting package you will see in a minute is a lighting package that automatically turns on when they put their vehicle in park. But we're using that as our primary today. Oh, perfect. All the way on the side of the road. Got to love it. One Apple One radio. Going to be on a 1011 at this time. It's going to be 4529 Interstate 69 facing westbound. It's going to be on a white box van with boxes in the back. Occupied one time, no 32. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our rearview mirror that actually works, which is impressive. They don't work in 5M, but they work in flashing lights, which is pretty cool. I would love to change that directional to blue. I would love to customize that directional bar. Would make everything so different. I'm hoping they do that in the future. Spit over the wall there. Seems legit. Hey man, how we doing today? Good, good. My name is Trooper Wolf with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. You know why I'm stopping you today? Yeah, your insurance is expired. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You got your driver's license, registration, and insurance card on you that I can take a look at, please? Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate that. So whenever you hit license and registration, I would like there to be another pop-up somewhere. Vehicle registration, insurance card. That would be dope as fuck if that popped up too. Alright, so Lucy Nash, category B. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate that information. Do me a favor, sit tight, stay in the vehicle, and I'll be right back with you, okay, ma'am? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Take a look at this lighting package. Oof. My front end's not synced up. Not good. Gotta fix that. Now the back, if you can see the blue, it's supposed to be alternating. So right is supposed to be with left, and then right is with left. Put it that way. We'll fix that maybe a little bit today. Okay, so hey, I got it right this time. I hit Alt instead of Shift. Gotta love it. So let's go ahead and I'm not a big fan of turning the CAD off with the Shift button. I'm not a fan. Alright, so yes, I have very, very good eyes. I can see the shit, which is impressive. But use your wheel and you can zoom in. So her record is looking very, very clean indeed. So she might get a verbal warning from the Tennessee Highway Patrol today for the insurance issue. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to give her a verbal, maybe a written warning today for the insurance issue. Instruct her to get that taken care of ASAP. We're going to look at our rear view mirror so we don't get hit by a vehicle coming up. Oh, this Explorer. Oh my god, dude. This is... I never noticed a fucking walkway here. Would you look at that? I never noticed that. Seems legit. Alright, man. So here's your information back. Here's what we're going to be doing today, okay? It's going to be a written warning for the insurance issue. And that's courtesy of Tennessee Highway Patrol. I would like to write that for you, but unfortunately I can't. So do me a favor, get that insurance issue taken care of. And we'll be all set to go, okay? Alright, madam. Please be careful pulling back in the traffic. And that written warning, you can hang it up on your rearview mirror there and use it as ornament if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. It's no court appearances, no fines, no nothing. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Alright, take care. Yeah, y'all notice I turned around to spit. Seems legit. Now, in real life, they don't dip in front of the people that they stop, but you know what they say. It's legit. I'm not going to take a dip out for every single traffic stop. Alright, so let's go ahead and update the radio. That way they are up to date on what's going on. Apple One radio. Gonna be code 4 off the 1011 verbal warning issued. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of this area. And we will go from there. And look at that, she gone. She was like, I'm going back to the house. I'm gonna get my insurance fixed so I don't get stopped again. We're gonna do some jank shit here. We're gonna cut over a little bit. We did use our turn signal. And we're going to camp out right over here. This is also another area that I tend to camp out, especially at nighttime. But what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit into the city limits. Turn our blinker on, merge back in. Ooh. That van caught my attention. Is it me or is he speeding up? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and follow this guy a little bit. He's also coming back with insurance expired. We're not going to stop him on the on-ramp because technically cars should be accelerating here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to initiate another traffic stop here. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. No! Ah! Ah, fucking A. I hate when they... I love it when they stop in the middle of the goddamn road. Alright, hang on. Hey! Pull over there! Right now! Now, I do have my traffic advisor on stop, so traffic will stop behind me. We'll turn our left traffic advisor on, so traffic will move over. 1 Apple 1011. One Apple 1011, it's going to be 3321. It's going to be on a lime green van. It looks to be occupied one time. No 32. Alright, so we're on another 1011 with insurance issue. May give him a ticket for being a dumbass, but one of those things. So gotta check our rear view mirror out. Alright, ma'am, how you doing? Trooper Wolf, Tennessee Highway Patrol. You know I'm stopping you today? Okay, I got you. Is there any reason why we stopped right over there? Is there any reason? No reason? Okay. You're on the interstate, first off, and you just stopped right in the turning lane like that. Unacceptable. I won't tolerate that. I need your driver's license, registration, and insurance. And the reason why I'm stopping you today is for the insurance issue. Alright, Miss Brooks, do me a favor. Have you had anything to drink today? Any alcohol? Any drugs? Okay, thank you, ma'am. Is there anything in this vehicle I need to be concerned about? Alright, madam, I do appreciate that. Alright, how's your driving record? Been stopped recently? Okay. Alright, madam, I do appreciate you answering those questions. Sit tight for me. I'll get you out of here quickly, okay? Thank you, ma'am. That's my animation of throwing my dip out. Seems legit. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so. That's legit RP right there. Oh, fuck it. Hey, give me a break. Alright, so let's go ahead and run her ID, scan it. Oh, shit, seems legit. So she is wanted by the state for something. Unsure what. Again, I would like to know why, but it's just one of those things. So we're going to go ahead and ask her to step out the vehicle and get her detained at this time. We got to be careful doing it, though. One F1 radio, be advised. Subject has come back with a want from the state. Go ahead and roll me a county unit or another state unit, please. Hey, ma'am, do me a favor. Step out the vehicle. Yes, ma'am. Get out the car. Now. Right now. Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate that. All right, turn around. Turn around. Don't look at me. Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate that. Come. Yep, I know I'm rushing, but we're staying on the side of a fucking interstate, okay? Alright, just so you know, if you look right there, there's a camera. Okay, everything's being audibly and visually recorded. There we go. That's a difficult word to say. Seems legit. Alright, madam. Yeah, okay, thanks for moving my car. I do appreciate that. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? Why do the AIs move the car? It's like every single one that I move close to my car will move my car. My car needs to weigh a lot more than that. Seems legit. Oh, God almighty. Alright, I'm going to be doing a quick pat down. Thank you, ma'am. As I slowly push her into the fucking roadway. That's so good. Alright, ma'am. There we go. Let's go ahead and move her and get her in the back of the cruiser here. Okay, ma'am. At this time, you are under arrest for a want. Do you understand? Alrighty. Unsure. I'll get the information from my dispatcher here in a little bit. I want to read you something that's extremely important, okay? At this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of Tennessee at no cost to you. Do you understand these rights I've read? Okay, perfect. Is there anything in that vehicle that I'm going to find that will be alarming? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Seems legit. That's so good as I slowly push her in the fucking roadway. Oh, fucking A. That's so good. Alright, so, 1F1 radio update. 11015 at this location. You can 1022 those other units. Alright, so we're going to 1022 those other units because we got her in custody. She is all good to go. I want to go ahead and search the vehicle at this time and see if we can locate anything that's a little concerning. We got a carton of cigarettes. Wow, that's very, very fucking accurate. It seems legit. Oh, it's so good. Let's go ahead and finish. We got a wow, this is so legit. This is what you would find in the South. Alright, let's go ahead and search the back here. The funny thing is, I do see lots of vans over here. We got boots in the car. Wow, what is going on? Everything that I'm finding in this vehicle is extremely common to things you find in the South. Like boots, you got a carton of cigarettes, you got a thing of vodka, you got... What's next? Condoms? It's like... so good. Oh, god damn it. Alright, and we got narcotics. Wow, this is the most legit episode I've ever done. And we got the 6-pack of beer. That's so good. Oh, God almighty. Alright, so we've recovered some narcotics in the vehicle. Unknown what type of narcotics. So we're going to go ahead and do a field test on them and see what it comes back to. And then we're going to do another type of test. Oh, that's bright as fuck. There we go. And we're going to figure out what's going on here. And it's early morning, too. I'm just getting started. Alright, so we got a drug test. Ma'am? Okay, so along with the charge of the want, okay, you're also going to be charged with narcotics, okay? Unable to determine what type of narcotics those are at this time, but illegal possession of drugs, you understand? Okay, whose drugs are those? Are those yours? Ah, okay. It's a friend's. Okay. Well, they're right there on the driver's side, right in the door, right where you was sitting. So, you letting other people drive your van? Ah, okay. Alrighty. Alright, madam, I have a drug test here, okay? I'm going to take a swab of your mouth, okay? Oh, do me a favor, open up, please. All right, thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate that. All right, ma'am. We'll get your transport shortly and get you out of here, okay? Thank you, ma'am. All right, so 1F1 radio requesting tow my location for a green, lime green van. All right, so we've secured. Actually, we have not secured it. So while we'll wait on tow, we're gonna grab those narcotics again, right here in the door. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in a evidence bag. Actually, I should grab the evidence bag first, but yeah, it's one of those things. We got gloves on. There we go. We'll put that in a lockbox. I love how I just throw all my shit in the back of the cruiser here, like I just don't care. I'd love to see a little bit of organization here. Okay. So we got tow en route. So we're gonna go ahead and do the scary thing. Usually they spawn on top of you, but I think they fixed that issue, which is good. Yep, there they are. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this off. Get ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and move our mouse over just a tad. We're gonna let this car pass and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Turn our lights off. 1F1 ready to go. Show myself heading to the station with one adult female 1015. Alright, so we've alerted dispatch that we are heading back to the station with one adult male 1015 for the warrant and the illegal possession of drugs. We're going to get over to the next lane because obviously people just pop up in the middle of nowhere. Gotta love it. That was probably the most legit traffic stop I've ever had, where the traffic stop matched the items I found in the vehicle. By far. That was so legit. It wasn't even funny. Like, they... See, it's legit. It's just so good. I love when things work out that way. Now, I love this car to get out of my way. Damn! Lucky I have a suspect in the back of my car. I'll be pulling that Crown Vic over. Alright. 1F1 23 jail. Probably not in the line, but you know what? We're the only one here, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we are 23 jail. Let's go ahead and get her out of the vehicle. Yep, I told you. Alrighty, ma'am. Do me a favor. Watch your head getting out of the vehicle. Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate that. Come with me, please. I don't know those guys. Nope. No, ma'am. I don't know them. They just sit there and be lazy all day. Hey, how you doing? Miss Brooks, it's going to be for illegal possession of narcotics and along with a warrant by the state. Alright, thank you. Alrighty, so she has been placed under arrest this time. She is being processed. Look at that cruiser. It just looks so good. Alrighty, so other functions I would like to see in the first person is up here. There would normally be something known as a ticket light. The ticket light is obviously a circle light, similar to this one, but it's a circle. But it has the option of white light or red light. And a lot of people in real life have asked me what the purpose of the red light is. And long story short, the reason why a lot of people, truck drivers, law enforcement, fire, everybody, myself, why people have red lights in their cab. Isn't that illegal? That's an illegal color. So according to most laws all over the United States, the red light is legal unless it is being displayed outside of a window. So the fact the bulb is higher than the windshield, so they can't see the bulb, they just see a glow, and it's not facing out of a window, makes it legal. Now, if I took that red light and put it in my window or moved it down to where people could see it, yeah, there'd be a little bit of an issue. However, a lot of people have noticed that at nighttime, whenever you turn like for example, the really old school ticket lights for the Crown Vic, it only had one option, which was the white, and it was bright. You know, you would light up the whole cab. Was extremely difficult during the night, mainly because your eyes are adjusted at night. When you turn that bright ass light on, your eyes readjust, and it's painful. It really is painful. I've done it multiple times. It sucks. So they did a little bit of research with blue lights, green lights, orange lights, UV lights. They've done it all. But the one that really helped out quite a bit was red. So lots of folks started using red lights in their cabs, mainly because the light was not as harsh at nighttime, but you could still see literally everything in your cab. Now I use it IRL. I'm not in law enforcement. I run a private business. So it's a little, it is clearly legal because I haven't been stopped for it yet. And I work beside law enforcement, so it's like, okay, they probably would have said something. Not only that, looking up the code in Tennessee, there is nothing stating that a red ticket light is illegal. Feel free to look up the law in your state, but that's the purpose of the red light and why that's a function. Now, there are mods in 5M that give you the option to have a red ticket light or a yellow ticket light, but to be able to actually click, god damn it, to be able to click and a red light or a white light inside the cab pops on, that would be pretty cool. That would be the next step for FL, that is for sure. So, with all of that being said, I love when people send me DMs. I have to get to them later. So, with all of that being said, let me check my my time real quick, because I believe my replacement should be showing up soon. We got time for another traffic stop or two, so let's go ahead and get back out there. 1F1 radio. Go ahead, show me back 10A in service. Alright, so another thing that I recommend to the developer is, you see the color of the headlights? These are the colors of a 2014 Ford Explorer, which is similar to a halogen volume lighting. So the newer Explorers, like the 16, 17, 18, and 19 Explorer, have a very distinguishing tone that that's a fucking cop car versus anything else. And it's known as LED lighting. There's another name for it, but I just can't think of it at this time. Most of the newer Ford Police Interceptors have those type of lighting options, especially the Explorer. Whoops, distracted driving when I was looking down. I missed my mark. Seems legit. However, I was able to convince him to change the color of the headlight color a little bit to the Ford Explorer, and I'm hoping that it comes out the way that I was expecting. Now, on the Ford Explorer, I'm going to go out of first person to show you. If I turn my headlights on, you see all of that turn on. Now, the Police Interceptor package for the Ford Explorer. First up, god damn it. First up, y'all see this split here? This is a high beam. This is a low beam. So this is white. The high beams are normally a halogen bulb. So normally the halogens would stay this, or the high beams on the Explorer would stay kind of like this color. However, right here at the bottom, there should be a yellow or amber marker light on both sides. Now, the marker lights on the Ford Explorer are pretty bright, and you can notice them from far away, especially on the brand new 2020s. They're up here, and they are extremely bright. But this is a low beam. This is a high beam. So I don't know why I'm driving around with my high beams on. I would like to see a little bit more characteristics going on here in the headlights, mainly just for the realism aspect of everything, mainly because it doesn't make sense to me. The next thing is the fog lights. They disable all the fog lights on the Tennessee Highway Patrol cars. They don't have them whatsoever. So they put the manufacturer actually wax these out, which is pretty cool. So a little bit of something, something. So very cool indeed, if I do say so myself. We're gonna get our CAD set back up. I had a stolen van pass me, and I don't know where the fuck it went because I'm too busy receiving messages from people, and I'm trying to figure out why. Seems legit. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead and pop back on the interstate and head back over here and see what else we can get into. We're actually gonna camp out right here. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I would love that siren to disappear. It makes no sense. One F-11011. 4429 black Camaro, occupied one time, no 32. Alright, so no traffic stop. Let's go ahead and look in our rear view mirror. We are good to exit our vehicle. God damn, that looks so good. Hey, god damn! Ah! What are you doing? What? Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't move! Don't move! I will bust the cap in your ass! You got me? 1F1, be advised, I was just struck by a vehicle. Interstate 69. Go ahead, roll me 32s ASAP. Hey, don't you fucking move! I should be dead. Hey, get out of here. Go, go, go. You got me? You move, you're done. Now, unfortunately, I can't yank him out the fucking car, can I? Ah, fuck. So I have to let him go, and then I'm gonna have to pull him over. God damn, that scared the fuck out of me! And the sad thing is, this is a very common thing in America. People not paying attention, looking at their phone, texting, tweeting, all that good shit. So let's go ahead and pull this vehicle over and send her to jail because, you know, technically I should be dead. Drive. So we're gonna close this road down because I'm gonna have one at gunpoint here in a minute. Driver, don't move. 1F1 at gunpoint this time. Vehicle stopped. Be advised, postal is going to be 4329. I'm injured. At this time, I was just struck by the vehicle. Alright, so, game plan for now is we're going to move in. Don't you move! Hey, get the fuck out the car. Get out the car. Can I just, you know... There you go. Yeah, Wolf. Get that motherfucker. Even though she's like, my car. Don't you move. Put your fucking hands up right now. Turn around. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. What is the matter with you? You were just sending a tweet? Okay. I should be dead. Oh, don't do that, Wolf. Body cams around. Alright. You got anything that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? Okay. Alright. So, as of right now, you are under arrest for attempted murder of a peace officer. Do you understand? You're also going to be receiving a citation for distracted driving. Do you understand? I should be dead. Sit down. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any and all questioning before and after. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of Tennessee at no cost to you. Do you understand? Now, I'm going to ask you one time. The fuck are you doing? Okay. Yeah, sit tight. Hear that bullshit. 1F1, be advised. 1015 at this location. I'm code 4. Be advised, I'm code 4. injured just a little bit. However, I'm still mobile. The subject is code 4 as well. Just major vehicle damage. Alright, so I was not expecting that. That was not planned. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was scary as fuck, if I'm being completely serious. That was not planned whatsoever. Now, obviously, it's just me right now. I have no backup, so unfortunately I have to go out of character a little bit, which is a bummer. That would have been a good RP scene. But that was not, I was not expecting that. But that is why you don't text and drive. Because she literally, I would be dead right now. And then she would be going for a murder charge. So she just fucked her life up. Oh my god. I'm gonna search this vehicle. Oh my god, dude, that made me jump. That literally made me jump. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Holy piss. Now I love how some people say, vehicle's clear. The reason why, and a lot of people ask me this, why do you get out and go around your vehicles? Because I can see the traffic coming up from behind me versus getting out and look. I can't see what's coming up behind me. That's why a lot of troopers do that. But she was coming up so fucking quick, I could not move out of the way in time. Now, normally for RP scenario, if let's say Striker was on or anyone from the FLRRP team was on, I would have to RP that. There was no questions asked. But given the fact it's just me right now, I can't RP it, and now I'm sad. Seems legit. Oh god, dude, I don't know about you guys, but that got my blood boiling, man. The adrenaline is pumping. I am fucking whoo. Either that's the nicotine, one of the two. Seems legit. All right, 1F1 requesting tow my location for a severely damaged box fan. All right, so we got tow en route. Look at that pile up. Yeah, that is definitely a full interstate shutdown. That is for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and get out the way for tow. Well, we have a conversation with this biatch. Ma'am, you do realize you technically killed me. You understand that? Oh no, I am absolutely fucking dead. I am so dead, it's not even funny. Alright, so right now, just so you're up to date, your charges: attempted murder of a peace officer, along with a another charge with distracted driving. That's gonna be a citation. You understand? Yes, ma'am. All right. Whew, my adrenaline is absolutely pumping right now. Like that was so fucking scary. I was not ready for that shit. Oh man, oh man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get her processed. She's probably gonna be going to prison because, you know, that's on my body cam. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know why the fuck I didn't open fire. I should have opened fire right away. Cause she oh my goodness gracious, guys. Whew. Alright, so continuing on from that was definitely scary, that's for sure. And let that show you why you don't text and drive, ladies and gentlemen. A good time to point that out is so many officers just like that deal with that IRL, and that is every deputy, trooper, officer's worst fear is a distracted driver is going to rear end the fuck out of them and hit them. 1F123 jail. So don't text, don't use your phone when you're driving, don't do none of that shit. It's not worth it. Like, this could happen to anyone. This young lady in the back seat just ruined her life. And here's why she ruined it. I'm dead. I technically am not sitting here right now. I was hit by a vehicle going over 70 plus miles an hour. And I was struck and pinned up against my vehicle. There is no chance of me living through that. So that is a murder charge. So that is murder of LEO. That's a very, 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 very serious charge, and that is not an easy charge to beat. Think when you are driving. Now the scary thing is, I used to have a friend of mine that I followed on TikTok. He followed my TikTok, yada yada yada. He made a video that was a really, really beautiful video of him standing next to his cruiser, and made a scenario of Jesus in the background. It was pretty cool. It was like an illusion. The scary thing was he was hit during a traffic stop the next day, which was extremely difficult for me and my family because he was a close friend of ours. And let that show you, it is definitely something that you don't fuck around with. So it's definitely a big bummer. Ma'am, do me a favor, get out the vehicle. Ma'am, you decided to pick up your phone and you decided to kill me. So yeah, you are going to prison. Very, very, very serious charge. Very, very serious charge. Okay. Now, as she goes to jail to get processed, heed those words, seriously. It's very, very serious, very, very important to heed those words. Definitely something that I don't joke about. It's extremely, extremely, extremely important that everyone understands how serious that is. Now, hopefully that never happens again, because that definitely got my adrenaline through the roof. And, but there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So, with all of that being said, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Again, blooper video, previous episode. Go take a look at that. It's definitely funny. But this one definitely got your adrenaline going. That is for sure. You guys are absolutely fucking amazing. I really do appreciate that. This lightning package will be published shortly on the Discord for those that want to run this lightning package. So you guys are more than welcome to. With that being said, you guys are absolutely fucking amazing. I really do appreciate all the support. Check out the public Discord. I hope to see you guys there. And we will go from there. Definitely take advantage of that suggestion area. If you are a mod creator and you want me to review your stuff, check it out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next episode. Peace!